So you are thinking you have to create an online course to have more freedom, passive income, more money without more effort, or just a way to stop trading time for money. And honestly, it probably sounds incredible when you are already stretched thin. But before you spend the next 3 months building one of those online courses, you should know the whole picture, because there are things that the content promoting online courses is not telling you. And knowing the whole truth can save you the time and money that you genuinely don't have right now. My name is Katrina, and I help business owners to make sure that their businesses work the way they should. And one of the most common things that I see is someone trying to add an online course to a business that is already under strain, hoping that it will relieve the pressure and fix the problems that they are facing. But it almost never does. This video is not me telling you online courses are bad. Some businesses should absolutely have them, but I want to give you an honest picture about which businesses those are, because the content promoting online courses has a very specific financial reason to leave that part out. Here is what the content promoting online courses is actually selling you, and it's not what you think. There has been an explosion of content telling service business owners to create $27 or $37 online courses. And the underlying message is usually the same. Ditch the high ticket offer, go low ticket, create it once, set it up, forget about it, and that way you create passive income and fix all your problems. But here is what's actually happening behind the scenes. At some point during the last couple of years, and you probably have noticed it yourself, the narrative has shifted. So the high ticket offers were branded as too difficult to sell, and the low ticket offers were branded as the way forward or the future. Now, that's because on paper it all sounds logical. You're thinking it's probably a lot easier to sell higher volume of something that costs less rather than even a few units of something that costs more. And for that reason, thousands of people went ahead and created online courses. Interestingly, most of them cost $27 or $37. Now, all of a sudden, we have a large number of people who have online courses which they don't know how to sell. So new content would arrive. They would be selling you a course, telling you or teaching you how to actually sell your $27 or $37 online course. And after this one, another one telling you how to set up the right funnel, and another one teaching you how to advertise your course. Now, after you bought all these other courses teaching you how to sell and advertise your own online course, you would come across content that would be telling you about this one last thing, the thing that is the reason why nothing else worked. But if only you just buy this one course, so they can teach you about this one last thing that is going to bring it all together and make your dreams of becoming a millionaire with passive income come true. This is obviously not working either, and you are now going full cycle, because now you come across content telling you actually low ticket offers are very difficult to sell, and you should pursue your high ticket offer to get paid for your expertise and experience. And now this content is selling you their online course or digital product that is going to teach you how to actually choose the right niche area for your high ticket offer, because that was your problem all along. And probably another content promoting an online course that is going to teach you how to confidently sell your high ticket offer. And you have gone full cycle from high ticket offer all the way through different stages of struggling to sell a low ticket offer and then back to high ticket offer. Now, this cycle has existed for many, many years. And the message at every single stage, every single point of this cycle is identical. This is the last thing you need. It's simple. Everyone can do it. And once you do it, it's all going to come together and it's going to fix your problems. And you are going to now finally achieve the benefits and the goals that you set out to achieve with your online course. So when you see such content and you do feel a pull towards it, especially when you are at the stage when you are already overwhelmed and you are looking for something to help you relieve the pressure from your business problems, it's because you are being sold hope and simplicity. It's because the content is connecting with the pain that you are experiencing as a business owner right now. But it is not because it's selling you actual business strategy. Let's talk about the numbers behind it. Let's say you want to create an online course to take the pressure off of other services that you offer. Now, to make $5,000 or euros a month before taxes, before any expenses, on a $37 course, you need roughly 135 new customers every month. That is not in total. That is 135 new customers every single month. The content promoting online courses goes even further, and many people will tell you that they make $10,000 a month at the minimum. I'll let you do the math and figure out what that actually means in real numbers. Now, you're telling me you cannot keep up with what you already have. Where does finding 135 new customers every single month fit into all of that? Because finding those customers every single month means either paid ads, which on a $37 course is going to eat everything you make, or constant organic content, which takes enormous amount of time to make, new skills you have to learn, or you pay someone to do your editing and now it's costing you a lot of money that you're actually trying to make. Think about what you are already carrying right now. You are already the decision maker for everything. Maybe you are feeling like you are already behind. You are constantly context switching. Adding a course to all of that doesn't reduce your load. It creates a new business with its own business problems, advertising requirements, customer support, etc., on top of everything that you are already dealing with right now. The reason why it feels like a good idea, especially when you are feeling overwhelmed, is because it promises a relief. It promises that something is going to be working while you are sleeping. But a course is only really passive when you already have an existing large audience of people that trust you and that consistently buy from you without you having to manually drive traffic towards your course every single month. Building that audience is the real work, the work that the content promoting online courses doesn't really talk about. And what you end up with if you follow this path of creating an online course without an existing audience is not freedom. It's a second job of accidentally becoming a content creator with worse margins than you started with. So who should actually do this? Because I told you at the beginning that some businesses absolutely should have an online course, and I stand by. Online course makes sense in very specific scenarios. So the first scenario is if you already have a warm audience, not followers, but people who actually trust you and actively engage with your thinking. Because here you are packaging what you already do. The second scenario is if you treat it as a lead generation tool, not a revenue strategy. So the $37 online course is the door into something bigger. For example, a higher price program or consulting engagement or something premium. It's a way for your customers to get in, but then your business and revenue are built around what happens after. And the third scenario is if you have already stabilized your business and you are thinking of an online course as growth or revenue opportunity rather than something that is going to fix issues. But online courses do not make sense for service business owners who are already stretched, do not have existing audience, and look at online courses as a way to ease the pressure and fix their business problems. Because these almost never have a product answer. It's usually the structural one, meaning it's something in the way that your business is set up or the way that you create and deliver value. Adding a course on top of a business structure that doesn't work doesn't fix the structure. It just gives you something else to manage while the real problem continues underneath. So here is the honest answer. If you have a business that is already stable and you have audience that already trusts you and keeps on asking you to teach them something, then yes, go for it, build the course. But if you are a business owner who is already overwhelmed, does not have an audience, and looks at online courses as a way to fix their business problems or to ease the pressure, then no, do not do it, or at least not yet. Not because online courses are bad, but because the thing that needs fixing first is how your business is set up. Fix that first and then decide whether online courses are something that you want to add to what you have already built. I want to know where you are with this. Have you built a course or are you seriously thinking about it? Drop a comment below and let me know what's driving your decision. I read everything and I'll give you my honest take on it. If you watched this and you recognized your business in what I described, that feeling that something is not working well underneath, there is a link in the description to book a free conversation that is going to give you a clearer understanding of what's actually going on in your business. And if you enjoyed this video, then of course like and subscribe for more videos like these, and I'll see you in the next one.